Here is the truth. There will always be more work to do. This is the life of a business owner. It's never done. There will always be more to do. You will always have more ideas. You will always be getting better and up-leveling everything in your business. So just know that. You're not in a hurry. You're not in a rush. It's okay. Because being in a hurry actually makes your business success take longer. When you're in a hurry and you feel behind, you put way too much on your calendar. You completely lie to yourself about how much time you have to allocate to your business. You cram that calendar full. You underestimate how much time everything's going to take you. And then it's so overwhelming that you mentally check out and don't do any of it. And that's what makes everything take longer. And another thing I want to talk about is that inconsistent focus in your business. So doing a little of this, social media here, write an email here that takes way too long, a blog post, have a client conversation, do it just all working on a website, but never finishing and never having any measurable data to evaluate and to make decisions from in the future is what creates a lot of overwhelm. It's what creates a lot of mind drama, a lot of scattered confusion for you, inconsistent focus, and it will always create inconsistent income in the bank. Just know this. The more focused that you can be, the more constraint you show, you will always see more income. It's a beautiful thing. You're going to allow your results to compound. Again, this is not being in a hurry. This is knowing that, okay, this is the first time I've really intentionally done this for 90 days. I'm going to do everything I said I was going to do, and I'm going to allow my next 90 days and then the next quarter after that to make this snowball even further and to compound. That is the long game. That's knowing that your business is here to stay. You're going to get better and better at this as you go, and that there's no rush. Remember the CEO mindset. The CEO asks, what would make this easier, simpler, or unnecessary altogether? So you are going to ask the same thing. You're going to adopt the CEO mindset and ask this question. You're going to run it through this filter. What would make this task easier, simpler, or unnecessary altogether? So for me, I thought I would include this example for you. I had to ask myself if I improved my selling and delivery, and I'll tell you what this means in a second, would it simplify or eliminate some of my marketing channels? This was very specific to when I made the decision, for many reasons, to completely take myself off of social media and take my business off of social media, which meant I wasn't running ads anymore. That was a big decision. I'm so happy that I made it. But when I did, I had to think like a CEO, and I had to ask myself, what would make it easier, simpler, or unnecessary altogether to do those to market on social media or have any social media presence? And the answer I came up with was that if my selling was leveled up, I wouldn't have to have as many selling conversations, right? And if my delivery, meaning my client experience and the results that they were getting, was leveled up and even better, then they would be talking about my program more. Again, less marketing for me, right? Less pressure to be on social media. And so this decision became very easy on what to focus on. I needed to focus on selling and delivery. And that became very easy when I asked, like a CEO does, what would make this simpler, easier, or unnecessary altogether. I'm not saying you need to stop using social media if it's working for you and if you love it, but it's just a good example of thinking about what other things can I focus on that will make something else unnecessary if it's not something I love in my business.